Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Horizon Zero Dawn. And I am fully expecting either this or next episode to be the finale, because we have had far too many endgame flags at this point. Like, if they continue padding it out, I'm gonna feel rightly jerked around. Anyway, turns out you get no sympathy at the end game for whatever mods you get from the boxes. The merchants just are not nice. They're not nice people. Whatever. So,
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
So yeah, one more endgame flag. Why not? Leave anything unfinished. Good phrasing there, cause you know, that's what should tell you. Like, wrap up whatever side quests and whatever you got before you head in. Okay, what am I doing? Right. I've already explored this, Sam, you big doof. You're wondering why I have the rope caster out. I really want to tie Helis to the ground and stab him. Anyway. So many friends came to join me in this battle. It warms me heart. Here's hoping I do right by them. No way. Okay, it flat out says no way back. I think this is the finale. Here we go. As far as side quests, I think I've been thorough. I may find differently online, but oh well. Collectibles, I will of course be just hunting ravenously after the fact, but for right now, I think we're good.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
Very good question.
How did you rest after you lost your family?
Yeah, you're enduring more weight than
Silence?
anyone should have to right now.
Are you there?
Why would you...
Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yeah. You're just feeling especially lonely right now. You want to be able to confide in some... All allies joined! Okay, that tears it. That settles it. I did all the side quests. I'm awesome.
There are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The face of extinction. Ooh. Yep. This is it then. I will get all the splodies and all my badass focus in right now then. Alright, tell me what's up.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh boy. Whoa! Exploder. Oh my gosh. Deathbringer. And Corruptors on side. But mainly Deathbringers. And they're all gonna be the badass variant that I fought just... yeah. Okay.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Thank God we have a lot of those. Oh God. Some Lord of the Rings stuff happening here. The city crumbling as explosions abound. And poor men in the... Can I just drop him now? Aloy, jump on him! Aloy! That was your chance!
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Yeah, I'm a bit He got me at level 1. I am now at level Aloy. It's gonna be much different this time.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Oh, you're... sorry.
Why do you fight?
Oh, is that him? Oh, that's him. Well then, Deathbringer. All the way. You are pretty badass to keep coming on a slot like that. Oh god.
Can't let him in close.
Fine. Let's see if this works. I'm really curious. Oh, it's only machines. Fine. Then die. Explode. Eat a dick. Get dunked on. You motherfucker. This is for Rust. Well, do you mind? We're doing a thing over here. Oh, he's got a blast sling too. Uh-oh. Too much fire. Too much explosion for me right now. That's okay though. Okay. I'm gonna end it with a nice big swing. Whoopah! You're deluded, fuckhead. Yeah, none of this was meant to be, asshole.
Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? Dying enemies, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
I do. Bye-bye. No choice. He wouldn't stop being stupid. Give me your shit. None of your shit is good. You're like the last boss. Go to hell. I hope you are in hell right now. Ugh.
Turning back.
Where do I go? To the ridge, of course. Well, that's the end of Fanatics, I guess. No. Right. So, we're gonna have a big old battle here, and then we're gonna go to the Spire, I have no doubt. Here he goes. Oh, yeah. Give me this. Give me all of this.
On the platform.
Where am I, aiming? Oh, there. Okay. Goodbye!
Gotta drop it and move.
My god, the city is like crumbling around me. Oh, but this cannon is so sweet! I just gotta make sure to charge it all the way so it actually does damage. There we go. Oh, it's so comforting to have you in my arms. Okay, I see, two, alert signals over there. They are nothing, though. That's a quadrupedal one. It's a stalker. Or is it a Ravager? I don't care. It's dead. Or it should be. Being rude. Taking up too much of my time. Okay, who's next? Ready? Which way south? Okay, my compass actually shows me. I'm gonna drop this, because there's one over there. Yep. Okay then. Oh, I see a Bella back. Oh! I love this thing. Oh, Petra. Oh, Petra, you gloriously mad bastard, you. Oh, yay. I am simple man. I like explosions. Come into range, damn you. Yeah, the spread on this thing, though, could use a little work. Thank you. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. I let them getting too close. Actually, no. Who? I was focusing where I should be. The Deathbringer is the main target. Who didn't tell me that dudes was coming in close? It's your fault. Okay, now we're good. Get dunked. Okay. Any more who wants to beat down? Huh? Any more think they even can get past me? Oh my god, everything is on fire. Everything is smoky. Who the fuck? Did I kill that? No, he's alive.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
I'm already prepared. I explode them. That is the plan. Maybe I can craft more potions. I doubt it though, because I never seem to have enough. Okay, 1 or 2 more. Okay, cool. That's about it. I've still got some in supply boxes. I could gather more medicine, but... well, okay. I'll gather more medicine. I might as well. But otherwise, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty damn good. If only there was... Up, west. West is that way. Okay, got it. Oh. Sorry, gathering medicine. I'm not done preparing. Okay. So what's up? Yeah, roar for me, please. That makes aiming easier. Ow! Who has the balls? Good thing these things have worse aim than I do. That is saying something. My parapets are slowly disappearing. This could be a problem. Friggin' Glintox, get out of here! Guys, stop letting Glintox give you this much trouble already. Concentrated fire should be on the big tanky thing. Ow! Oh, they got corruptors now. Alright then. There we go. Is that thing not dead yet? Guys, it's right in front of you. Come on now. Ow. Oh, Stormbird. Of course, it wouldn't be that easy, right? I hope, like, Hades has, like, his own personalized form or some such. Oh, God. No. Stop killing me. I said stop! Oh, come on! Guys, Is it dead? No. It probably thought I was. Insulting.
Time to go.
What is in these cannons to affect the Deathbringer so effectively? I dare say we're having an easier time than our ancestors did. That's weird to think of. Oh wait, now that might be a problem. Oh, they're corrupted as well. That could be a problem. What is that? Is that Hades? Are they bringing Hades to the Spire right now?
Aloy.
Hi, Tab.
Aloy.
Hit my head. Just give me a
Aloy.
tick. I'll rub some meds on it.
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Oh, wow. All the meds. Let's just make sure I can walk, right? No more meds after this, though. I'm gonna have to be, like, really cognizant about them health potions. Oh, I'm an idiot. There were so many supply boxes around. Well, I had all health potions. It wouldn't have helped me. Now, I might stop here, though. Ah, damn it. Okay. Man, if I'm exploring the overworld and Meridian is actually this fucked up, that's gonna be...
But the spire calls for you.
Yeah, you have fun, you fucking sociopath.
Aloy,
Ow.
we'll draw them.
Well, you're doing a great job so far. It knocked me into the fire. Good thing I'm an Aloy, or I would have actually been hurt. Nils, like, come on. I get it, you're psycho. Stop saying things. Just in general. You're bad at it. Getting my pouch ready. Just for one little benefit that I can provide. Okay. Well, there's actually a lot in this area. Which means that I'm about to fight something really badass. How many antidotes do I have? Okay, full. Good. Time spent thinking clearly is never time wasted.
It's begun.
Oh, great.
Hades is transmitting.
Time to get the lance up there, then. I should have given someone else instructions. Like, if I don't survive this, take my spear, jam it in just so, you know? Because, otherwise, like, anything could have happened in that battle, you know what I mean? Oh god! Not the chillin'! Not the children's! Leave the ball, kid, run! Oh boy. It's a crab! Gents, this one's a bit beyond you. Like, I think you'll need more than those spears, is what I'm saying. Oh god. And the corruption. Oh, that is spooky. That's how it consumes? Just rip those apart. Is that what the corruption does to me and anyone it hits?
If Hades is still
Is that why my health just slowly
They must have gone through the
degrades?
defenses.
Because it's eating me?
Lenore,
Oh my god.
Baron's vanguard. I
Ugh.
have to get up there.
Screw the corruption, man. And thank God for whatever's in these roots that makes me make such antidotes. Okay. So, moving on then. Whoop. Maybe a bit longer of a leap than I should have taken, but it turned out okay.
Gotta keep going.
Oh, the way is all smashed up.
Knew this
Good thing I'm awesome.
easy. So no holding back.
Alright. Okay. Hey, how we doing?
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
It's okay, I'm
Thought
happy.
you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's
Aw.
my fight. I can't ask you to come.
Well,
with
it's
me.
everyone's fight,
We're about to go
Aloy.
over the top anyway, right? Right.
Rush. Let's go.
Aw, guys. You warm my heart.
Last chance.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, I did see some fatty meat in there. Let's craft what we can. Not much. Yeah. That's about it then. I mean, unless anybody's got some spare meds they want to share. Why didn't I... Right. And I already have excess of those because of what I've got in the supply boxes. Yeah, I'll just pause the game mid-battle. Open my supply box. Why not? Yeah. To save the world. Everyone? Hello! Hello, you swirly ball of evil.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated.
Oh, has it?
Entity will not halt transmission.
We'll see about that.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
You think highly of yourself, do you? Well, you are a fallible machine created by fallible humans, and you got a weakness somewhere. Trust me, you're not living through this thing. Okay, but first, I gotta deal with your bodyguard over here. Oh, it's timed. Fire. Corruption. Let's go. Forget that then. Oh, kill the Deathbringer. Okay, it actually says that's my goal. Okay, well, it's comforting to know that I didn't have to make any hard choices in that respect then. Just kill this thing. Sickle strafe! Sticky bomb! Ow. Should also set you on fire. Corrupted. I doubt a Roadcaster would help, but maybe I should give it a shot. What the hell is that gauge? Oh, that's its overheat gauge, right. Okay, Ropecaster did not work for Jack. That's okay. Are my fellas with me right now? I think I've destroyed a lot of your guns at this point. That's nice.
Time enough to get the machines back.
Dude, just die. Fate of the planet is at stake, and I'm bored. Wow, why is it not paying attention to me? Is it shooting at my fellas? I don't even know. Come on! Why don't you see me right in front of you? Pay attention to me, damn it, I'm killing you! I'm gonna get annoyed. Is there any way I can make this fight go faster? Cooling rods, core, heat vents, stabilizers, I guess. It's taking damage. I think if I just keep circling it like this, eventually I'll hit something critical. Ow! Taking all the bombs I can, so I'm out of blaze. Okay, this may actually come down to the wire.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Why can't I get at that bloody core of yours? Sticky bomb! Okay. I guess it's because I have my comrades drawing this attention that I'm able to wreak such hell on it right now.
We've cleaned them out.
Just hitting anything and everything. Oh my god! Dude, just fucking die already! Great, Bellabacks.
prioritize entity.
Incoming on you, Aloy!
Oh, great.
Okay. Help me bring it down!
Everyone, quickly!
God fucking damn your shit! Why you no die? Whoop. It's so close, look at it! That's abominable.
This one's persistent!
I should have gotten more blaze.
Let's fight together!
Didn't give me shit. Oh my god. I'm not even sure I'm doing damage right now. I'm actually wondering if this is like a cutscene thing. If it's just like gonna purposely make it go down to the wire. As if, oh no, you failed and all things are... But no, if I'm doing enough damage to kill it, just let me kill it!
Last one down, for now.
Crap!
There we fucking go! Jesus! That took forever! Okay, let's destroy this asshole then. What's up? What the fuck is up? Oh, you're right here. Okay then, bye-bye. Eat a dick. Nobody likes you. Ow! What? What? Wait, what? Did I just gain omniscience for 2 seconds? Elizabeth, yo.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay then. That was weird. But we turned Hades off, I guess. Oh great. Nothing can ever be smooth. So sparky. Yep, fall down. Hey, nobody in the cutscenes was dead. That's great. They should have been. I mean, not that I wanted them to be, but like, goddamn, you saw how long I was fighting that thing. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, don't leave the spear. That thing is awesome. Hey. Yep. All in a day's work, fellas. Just save the fucking world. I guess they only have Erend and Varl here because you might have completed the hunting lodge after this fact, right? That's fine though. And my bros. I know they'd be with me through thick and thin and all that. Yay. So weird to think that you could have done Derval's mission after this point. Like, that would just feel like a step down at that point, wouldn't it? Right. And life moves on. So let's just be smart enough to not do this next time, yeah? Data integrity restored Gaia log.
Hey, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department.
When she said
and
query, I thought of
after, She took me out to
HK-47.
the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care. And that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
Elizabeth.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
Your kid is badass, if that means
If you
anything.
had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Well, wish granted.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Just like the metal flowers. The ring around them. Maybe I should look harder at the metal flowers. That might be a thing from Elizabeth. Okay, we're doing the credits now. So that was it. That was Horizon Zero Dawn. Of course, there is DLC set to come out in November, so maybe we come back? Could be. So, Sam, did you like the game? Well, I spent the lion's share of a year on it, so you tell me. I think it's safe to say I was invested from the where it'd go. Yeah. It's like what Yahtzee said. They start with the narrow focus of Aloy's story and use that to branch out to build the surrounding world. And it works very well. Because even at the end, it turns out her story is so important. Okay, let's just get all the gripes up so that I'm done saying nasty shit. Okay, the prompts were buggy and inconsistent. At times, some of the elements felt a bit too video gamey and took me out of it. And, like, some of the choices were very movie trope-ish. Like, I've seen it before. Okay, that's it. That's literally it. I'm done. I love this game. I loved the characters. The dialogue made me laugh. That is so important. I loved picking up all the little collectibles that each had their own little story attached. Because a lot of them were really, like, wittily written, and I enjoyed reading them. And they, in turn, deepened the world I was searching in. And, you know, being able to take down a big, badass machine by the skin of your teeth, that is just a feeling that is quite satisfying. Quite. Maybe it got a little less so with repetition towards the end. I mean, you know, Thunderjaws, for instance, they stopped being special even though they're on the box art, but oh well. I can't deny that against that last Deathbringer, when I ran out of blaze, when I ran out of bombs, I was like, oh crap! Yeah. This is a game that rewards exploration, and that is so important. Because, you know, fighting is... I can't say that's not important. Because, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy tests of skill and all that. But it's also important to preserve that wonder of what's around the next corner. You know? Like, what am I gonna see this time? What sort of skills will I bring to bear this time? Will it be pretty? Will it be scary? Will it make me think things? And like, you know, how can I stay my chill self in the face of the unknown? And you know, this game has such an important message to it too, doesn't it? Because it's like, it actually used a lot of the same kind of corporate language to detail the greed and the delusion of people like Ted Farah, for instance. Like, how he would rename the killing machines Peacekeepers, for example. Like, always prettying it up. Always good PR, right? And yeah, so not only is it important just not to incentivize violence in the world for your own personal gain, because that'll tear the world apart and all, and not only is it important to not to take our planet for granted, you know, to be able to heal it, but it's also like, when you explored the world and got into all the different civilizations, the Asurim, the Karja, the Banuk, like, you did see bad people among them, but you also saw a lot that was strong about them. Like just taking the Karja, for instance. They're still dealing with a lot of the conservative, sexist things, to their credit, Avad is trying to remove, but, you know, getting past that, they're also, like, imbued with this sort of nobility, this sense of duty. And, like, I don't know, it's like, it's just one of those things about life in general, that people are never wholly good or bad, or certain ways of life are never wholly good or bad. They just each got their own advantages. Not unlike the suits that I chose to wear. And like, even the Nora, as deluded and mysticized, you know, as they were, they still, as it turns out, they were all about that natural conservation thing, which probably carried over from the main project, you know? Like, not to let the greed or the delving into stuff for the sake of delving into stuff ruin what you got. To be thankful for what you got, even, you know? And you know, the world was toast. It was toast when all this shit started. And humanity still came back from it. Life still came back from it. And that's... You know, there are unstable man-children on the nuclear codes, and people using old-style values and mysticism and unformed opinions to get in the way of trying to preserve the world or to make it better in this day and age. And we gotta be able to stand up for what we believe in. And I'm getting a little lost. It's just, I was glad to see that the end, as we so often envision it, wasn't the end. That we found a way through. And that, in the end, sense and sensibility was, more often than not, what ended up prevailing through Aloy. She just knew when to suck in a breath and deal with it. Like, you know, she knew she can change people, just that she could control what she did and how she adapted. Hideo Kojima. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine cosplay is gonna be big off this game. Yeah. Gorilla babies. Where others would have project babies. I'm babies in combat gear, that's all I'm thinking now. Okay. And yeah, like, simple activities like hunting, picking medicine, those were, like, inherently rewarding. Like, they did a lot to just get you engrossed in the world they created. It wasn't just, like, you know, a game you would beat in a moment and then forget. Stayed invested, you know? Crispin Freeman, I know him. Who's Ashley Birch? I need to look that up now. Well, I'll look it up later. Yeah, and the whole trial and error thing Guerrilla was going for, that's... yeah, in the beginning I was, They did a pretty good job making me scared of everything, even the Watchers. With that scene with Aloy sneaking past them and all. But over time, you gained your sense of mastery, and I ended up finding the methods that worked best for me, and I ended up, like, just delving into the world and making it work. And it was kind of awesome. So any game that can do that kind of progressive, self-directed badassery, that is fantastic. You know, I think I should clarify something, like, with the mysticism over sense thing. It's not to say that belief is a bad thing, it's just often people use it to be nasty and ignorant, and you really shouldn't do that. You know? You shouldn't be afraid to change. And, you know, you don't even know. Maybe the thing you're invested in won't turn out to be what you think it is. Like here, it was... The creation myth was all humans, all human ingenuity. In the end. I mean, the sun, we know the sun is a ball of gas. It like, doesn't give a fuck. And the buried shadow was a machine. It'll be interesting to see what they do in the DLC at this point. And God, it's like after Undertale, I wanted to see what happened next, and here it's like, well, do they restore Gaia? Do they get civilization like back up to where it was at any point? Is that a thing? I want to know. And yeah, see, Silence didn't fucking come back. He didn't care. Okay. I'm not sure how much impact the emotional choice moments had in the end. But I'm pretty sure if I was ever like an outright dick to anyone, they wouldn't have joined me in the final battle. I suppose in that way it's just like a good reminder, you know, that no matter how angry you are, force is just generally not how you're gonna get people to see things the way you do. More often than not, you gotta either use a reasoned argument or you know, try to approach them as another human being with their own thoughts and fears and hopes and dreams like you know? Express compassion or your deepest held beliefs, truly. I think that was the heart. Yeah. Although, some of the brain options are pretty good. Honestly, I wonder what would have happened if I had gone back and picked more of those. Although, I suppose silence is the cautionary tale of what happens if you pick too many of those. Make that your modus operandi. But of course, it was also important for Aloy to be curious. That's what Elizabeth said. Because if she had just passively accepted everything, we would never have got this far. So, yay for brain power. You know? Yay for unstoppable determination, insatiable curiosity, and enough compassion to heal the world. Sorry for any moments of silence. I don't want to just fill the space with word vomit, you know? I want to be able to pick my thoughts carefully. Man, how badass it felt to rip the cannons off of a baddie, to sneak up on them and friggin' mind control them. Fighting giant robot crocodiles one instant and like it's a good one. Man. Or how goddamn cathartic it was to fight my first corruptor right after Ross died. And you know, Ross, yeah, dude may have been a bit too devoted, but he was alright. He was admirable in his own way. And what I said about him is pretty much what applies to the story at large. Like, it's tropey, but they also do just enough to make it feel like more than that, you know? Not just a trope, but an archetype that actually exists in human social interaction in general, you know? Like you've met these guys at some point in your life. Made it feel real. And I'm actually like, I'm thinking about going back through the world after this series is over, collecting all the little data points and things, and seeing how they make me laugh, how they make me solemn, just hunting things on the reg in that very zen kind of flowy maintenance type task. And get that fucking shield weaver armor. That was mean. Guys, that was mean. You made me gather those power cores that were few and far between, and then you said I had to get more. That was mean. You better believe when I'm doing the DLC, I'm gonna have that with me. And if you do the thing where it's like its own separate continuity and I don't get to take what I got in the main story, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not even kidding. Oh boy. Of course, the way I played this game is basically the way I play all games. Charge in like a dumbass. I tend to be like a very direct, to the point kind of thinker. So I wonder, like, for example, what would have happened if I'd tried to do a full stealth through or something like that. I mean, I did try to stealth in the beginning of encounters, because, you know, it's just a smart thing to do, but, you know, I wonder what would have happened if I had made that a dedicated goal. Or if, like, you know, you override dudes and let them fight for you. And just, like, bet on... Can you imagine a betting pool? Like, in this system, like... And it's the Shell Walker, styling up with the Reinhardt shield, and oh, he's been taken out by the Stalker. I don't know. Didn't I just say I didn't want to fill this with stupid noise? Oh well. But the one thing this game is missing is like a bull ass to tie around human enemies so I can just knock them out. Because, you know, if we're gonna acknowledge that the other side isn't always evil, that, like, human social interaction is always a varied thing, like, give me an option to, like, not kill everyone, you know? But I know, that's games. Games that, it's hard to do that. It's... hard to program. It was easy to do it in the cutscenes. I was glad I got to, you know, spare the dudes who weren't, like, uber evil. You still ended up killing Helis, but I guess, you know, he was kind of a thing unto himself. Kind of a psychological clusterfuck. And it is the kind of decision you can realistically see yourself making one day. It's just important to, you know, make sure that that is the exception, not the rule. Just to establish that, and, you know, they kinda did, more or less. Aloy was open-minded. She would... while it was left up to the player choice, you didn't have to just strike someone down for the... just because they were in your way. That's... unless they were a bandit, in which case, like, it's... okay, but that's a problem for the industry at large. Let's not give the game itself shit for it. Fucking Nils. Hey, you wanna fight me to the death? No. Okay. I mean, I feel bad now, but I get it. Oh boy. And I'm still so tickled by, like, the Hunter's Lodge thing. Like, only those of male Carja blood can carry on this tradition. Immediately followed by the Order of the Radiant Avad. Please disregard that last part. And stuff like that too. Like, you know, I had doubts when Aaron first said, hey, the Carja were total bastards, but now they're trying not to be. Like, I was like, okay, you guys are gonna be the villains. And then they weren't. It's like they legitimately are trying to get past that. It's just like social change takes time, you know? I mean, obviously it's not a catch-all because there were the Shadow Carja who I was fighting through the whole game, but the Carja at large, not bad people. So that was good. You know, just that there was a progressive kind of feel to it, like that humanity was slowly getting better over time. That it wasn't just always gonna stay in the suck place. That made me feel good. And you know, Aloy's speech at Allmother, God, I was gonna say I should record that. I did record that. I should go listen to that episode again, because goddamn, there are so many people out there just as good as you, and you won't step outside to go and see them. I forget exactly what she said, but goddamn, that was badass. That was wonderful. Because it's so true. It's like, too many people just think, I have the one way of living life, and that is the only way to live life, and everyone else is evil. And it's just like, so often, that is not the case. That's what Helis does. See where that got him? With his precious son and all the plans it had made, and none of it was true. Yeah. Be determined, be curious, be kind. It's a good message. And don't take your planet for granted. You know, do your part to maintain and to heal whatever wounds have occurred. And try to make it just a little bit better than when you found it. It's good stuff. So, like, you know, if any, I mean, there have been a million sci-fi with similar messages and stuff, but hey, any corporate assholes who want to just, like, pit people against each other and incite violence and greed and all the nasty shit, like, fucking don't. Because the planet's gonna blow up and then we're gonna be sad. I really am just, like, filling the space at this point. These credits are so long. But, you know, it doesn't surprise me. It takes a lot of very dedicated people to make a product that is this fine. Remember Jacksepticeye, he like had one episode on this and he was basically like, go play it. Which is kind of what like a lot of the reviews of Undertale did. It's like, I don't want to say anything, just like go play it. Yeah. And the mystery that you uncovered over time, that was... like, not even just through the main story, like, coming across the various sandbox things before I even knew what the hell was going on. That was cool. Like, getting a message of Zero Dawn and realizing, holy crap, Zero Dawn is actually a thing, that's not just something they slapped onto the title. And then the symbolism behind that, how it was actually creating life from scratch. You know, like beginning life again from zero. The dawn of new life. That was cool. I still don't know where Horizon came from though. What was that? But I guess like that's to the curiosity of the game itself again, like there's always some new horizon to explore over or such. I could buy it. Yeah. If we can make more games that just reward exploration. Like, there are a lot of very violent games. If you can remember to make exploration a priority, it's going to make a lot more people look at the industry much more positively, I think. I'm gonna go get dinner. I'm just trying to think to myself now, like, what else I can say. Legit. There's certainly a lot to say about this game. I just want to be able to sound intelligent about it. And want to make sure I'm comprehensive, you know? Not sure if they should include the loot boxes. I think that's becoming far too prevalent in games as a whole, but... eh. Okay, there's actually stuff I want to do before I shut the game off. Okay, good. Oh my god, secret cutscene! Everyone looking at Hades. Yeah, don't touch it. Oh, fuck. Come the hell on, dude. Silence. Silence? Are you fucking kidding me?
Remember me? We've still so much to discuss.
You've learned nothing!
Never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
What? So, someone actually woke Hades. It didn't just come about by itself. And they just made a fucking sequel hook. If that... assuming that's not the DLC. Oh my god, it's not over. Oh god. Oh god. Well, hey, you did say you wanted to see what happens next. Guess we will. In time. Oh boy. But I killed it. But it was dead. It was your lance. You made sure that wasn't a thing that would happen. You're so stupid. You empty-headed academic. Ah! You give all the good, smart people bad name. You're bad. Don't do it. Cool, I get a trophy. I don't feel the trophy right now, though. Just need that friggin' shield weaver and I can plat this. Oh, and to knock over the dummies, I guess. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow, prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you've accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play in this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in this game. Thank you for playing, the Horizon team. Yeah, I did see that in the trophy thing. So I don't actually get to walk through a destroyed Meridian. They just don't want to make it. Fair enough. They've already made a big-ass open world. I'm still out of bombs. That makes me sad. Oh well. Plenty of time for that. And, you know, I go running about the world, collecting everything. It's always weird when they do this, though, because it's like, you know, should I do the final mission again just so that doesn't feel unfinished? I don't know. Okay, but, for real, I've got one more step to make. For real, though, where are the other power cores? They must be in the ruins. I must have missed them. Gonna have to track those down as well. I'll definitely have that for the DLC.
Alone?
Yep.
So many memories.
It's just, you know.
Not anymore. Not without Rost.
Yeah, of course.
There's nothing for me here anymore.
It's just you know, she can tell Rast about things she's done. So I kind of want to hear the dialogue that says, hey, I saved the world, and I'm a badass. Oh, but it's warped you before you actually saved the world.
Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in.
Yeah. For real, especially since he goes evil at the end. Jackass! Gonna survive of that big centipede thing.
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself.
Saving the world!
Well, it couldn't get much bigger. It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia.
Oh my god. Rost was like Elizabeth's mother in that respect.
So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that. For Elizabeth, and Gaia, and for you.
Good. So yeah, instilling that compassion early. So important just to the world at large. Both Elizabeth and Aloy had that person in their lives.
I've got what I need to destroy Hades. The Master Override. Now all I have to do is drive it into Hades' skull, so no problem there. The final battle will be fought at Meridian. Hades will come for the Spire, and I'll be ready. I found out how Elizabeth died. She sacrificed herself, as you might expect. Said something about going home. I wonder where that was for her. If I ever find out, I'd like to go there. See it myself. Assuming I actually survived the battle at Meridian, of course.
Spoilers, don't worry.
Let's face it, well, who knows?
Not to break up the solemnness of that moment, but I do.
I'll try to come back if I can, but I guess this might be it. Thank you, Rost. Thank you for everything.
My plan was to come back after the final battle, when I had the sandbox to run around in. But they didn't let me do that. Instead, we're in this weird pre-time bubble. And I'm gonna end up ending this the same way I ended Infamous. Like, kind of awkwardly looking at the sky. Only in your case, you're alive. Cole was dead. Okay, but this isn't a bad view. Right where we began the game? Why not? Well, where we began the game was, in the ruins. Or if you want to get technical, on the roof where I was named, but... there it is. Humanity makes a lot of mistakes. But they do a lot of badass things too. Whatever we destroy, we can fix again. I mean... can't bring people back. But you can live up to what they tried to do. Just to preserve the beauty of the world. And just keep on making it better. Okay. I got nothing. This was a beautiful game. Beautiful. Beautiful, fun, and challenging. And it's got messages that our world really needs right now. So, I'm sorry, these were the makers of Killzone, gray and brown shooter people. This was amazing. I mean, not to talk shit on Killzone. I haven't actually played it. Well. So. Maybe the series comes back? Probably will. Let's be honest. I might take a break, though. Maybe there's another game? Could be. Most likely, because... assuming that wasn't in the DLC, that's coming back, let's be honest. But in the meantime, I'm going to explore this world. I'm gonna find more bits of lore. I'm gonna get me that bloody shield weaver armor. And I'm just gonna enjoy myself and chill out. Because I have become a true hunter. Hunter of all things, even so-called gods. It's a badass feeling. And a new dawn is coming. Humanity's learned much of its past, and now they can build again. It's a bit past Zero Dawn. It's more like that dawn that comes right before noon. Good luck, guys. Okay. So, thank you all for tuning in and seeing it through to the end. If you liked what you saw, please go support the developers in all they do and spread as much positive energy as you can. But for now, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential. You all have the potential to get good. Peace out. Quest complete. Bye-bye.